a steady income, pay your bills on time, and maybe even have a little left over at the end of the month. Yet, an unexpected expense or a quick glance at your bank statement can send a physical jolt of panic straight through your chest. Welcome back. Today, we're looking at why our relationship with money feels so broken and how an intersection between modern behavioral economics and ancient Buddhist philosophy offers a way out. Financial anxiety often manifests as a persistent, low-grade state of overthinking your resources, fearing debt, and coping with that very stress through impulsive emotional spending. This feeling is often reinforced by external design. Modern consumerism relies on artificial inadequacy, using targeted marketing and constant social comparison to ensure we feel a perpetual sense of lack. We attempt to soothe this manufactured anxiety by buying things. We engage in retail therapy, hoping the next purchase will provide security, only to find the relief evaporates almost immediately. Financial stress often survives a high income because it originates from a psychological distortion in how the mind perceives available resources. Long before modern advertising, Buddhist cosmology described this psychological state through the image of the preta, or the hungry ghost. In texts, this creature is depicted with an enormous, empty stomach, but a neck as thin as a needle. The hungry ghost serves as a metaphor for the modern consumer, trapped in a state of insatiable craving. It attempts to force enough food down its tiny throat to fill a massive gut, yet the internal void persists regardless of external acquisition. Behavioral economists describe this same phenomenon as the scarcity mindset. In this state, the brain becomes so preoccupied with unmet needs that it rapidly exhausts its cognitive bandwidth, the mental capacity required for logic, focus, and self-control. A brain taxed by this constant feeling of scarcity makes poor financial choices. Individuals begin making painful trade-offs, prioritizing short-term emotional relief over long-term stability, and falling into traps like impulsive, high-interest borrowing. Whether described as an ancient hungry ghost or a modern scarcity mindset, the human condition remains the same, a mind paralyzed by the illusion that it never has enough. To understand why our brains trap us in this state, we have to look at prospect theory, a framework developed by behavioral economists Amos Tversky and Daniel Kahneman. They identified a biological glitch known as loss aversion. Data shows that loss aversion is a visceral reaction. The psychological pain of losing $100 is scientifically measured to be twice as powerful as the pleasure of gaining that same $100. This asymmetric reaction is deeply embedded in our biology. When you see a drop in your stock portfolio, it triggers your amygdala, the region responsible for fear and threat detection. Your brain literally confuses a financial loss with a physical threat to your survival. This evolutionary misfire causes irrational behavior. Retail investors grip onto plummeting stocks, refusing to sell because realizing a loss is too terrifying to process. This same fear leads to excessive conservatism. People leave savings in low-yield accounts, losing value to inflation, terrified to invest. We are trying to navigate complex modern economic markets using an outdated survival software that is biologically wired to panic. Solving this glitch requires a change in perspective. Buddhism targets our unhealthy attachment to wealth, rather than condemning the wealth itself. The Majjhima Patipada, or the middle way, provides a balanced financial strategy. It exists in the space between unrestricted consumerist indulgence and fear-based extreme austerity. The practice of Matanyutta, knowing the right amount, ensures consumption enriches our physical and spiritual well-being instead of merely feeding the ego. Ancient Buddhist texts offer surprisingly practical financial advice. They outline specific guidelines for building economic stability through honest work, securing one's resources, and achieving the deep peace of living debt-free. Aligning every dollar spent with actual, concrete human needs creates a level of stability that simply hoarding money cannot provide. To maintain this balance, we can use Vipassana, or mindfulness. This practice involves observing reality exactly as it is, creating a crucial buffer between a financial stimulus and our reaction to it. Observing the physical sensations of financial fear or greed without acting on them interrupts the amygdala. This pause transfers control back to the logical prefrontal cortex. That mental pause is a powerful financial asset. It provides the necessary space to stop emotional spending, prevent panic selling, and override the socially engineered scarcity mindset. Developing a balanced mind creates the internal wealth necessary to navigate market fluctuations and unexpected bills with absolute peace.